wash. I'm gonna check this here. Tanya is eating. All right.
So glad we didn't have a mess for you to walk into. I mean, that's pretty much what's our goal, is to like make it as smooth sailing when you get home.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
What a greeting, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, popcorn and Corley, and I just got a kick out of a boy. He was just so silly, and I am dying of thirst.
Oh, I started some chicky thawing in the,
Oh, chicky thawing? Oh, good.
oh, she put it, it's in the fridge already.
Oh, it's in the fridge already?
Candy
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kiera are still out.
Okay, all
They
right.
didn't want to come in,
Well, that doesn't
Just
surprise
check.
me.
Oh,
So-
want this thawed for tonight, Beth?
Huh?
Do you want this thawed for tonight?
Yeah, I took it out of the freezer.
Yeah,
Well, no, I know, I just took it out of the freezer so I'd have it tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, it'll finish thawing in the morning.
Yeah.
By morning.
I ran it through the microwave a couple times to get the ice off of it, but
Snackers.
I had the audacity
Yeah, yeah,
to open the freezer,
How
and
dare
I had
you.
27 cats.
Oh, okay, all right.
You had 27 cats?
Oh my God, I miss
If I
you,
sit here, am
Mama.
I gonna be in your way?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'll spill this water on you, but you'll be fine. Not like
Viola,
ocean
you
water.
look half growed, girl.
Oh, popcorn. Well, she did have a lot, I guess.
Come on, I know Vernon Mama's back. And Elma, but oh my gosh, Ramsey tickled me to pink. He was wiggling his whole body. Oh, Chad, look at you. Come here.
He
Here's
is
my
such
boy.
a good cat.
And how is the walking is good? Right. Walking is good. Legs are good.
Climbing is good.
Yeah,
Cute
that
is
little-
good.
Little big knuckle there. Here you go. Oh, gosh. What are you going to do? You going to come over to me? Huh? There's my boy. You know, that whole time I was there, I saw like the tail of one cat. And that's it.
They must not have a cat problem. Of course, they have coyotes and.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. I take that back. I saw the same shop cat that you just want me to pet you, don't you? The same shop cat that I took pictures of last year.
Mhm.
I took that one, too.
Who's here?
Come here, Lucy. Lucy, Lucy.
Oh,
Oh, come here. Oh, baby.
She says, "Where's my best buddy?"
Oh,
Oh, goodness, I missed you. And Spiker, you're so cute. Oh, my gosh. Oh, come on, Vernon. Come on, Vernon. And
Hi,
Nancy.
Tammy. Hi,
Oh,
Jacci
gosh.
again.
Oh, my.
Hi, Nance.
Yeah, we saw a ton of dogs. I saw 3 Great Danes and then a million other kinds just everywhere. People bring their dogs all everywhere.
let's see what her love is better.
Oh,
Food or mama?
Mama.
She's like,
Hey,
can I
Mama.
have mama and food? Can I?
Want some food? I'll get you back.
Hey, Sonia.
Oh, you what?
Come
Okay. All right, ready? Get set. Oh, there you go.
She's like, I always get excited over
It's
food.
food time. Popcorn, you know what?
Yeah,
You
she's
are a
still
wanted little boy, aren't you?
She's still
There you go, Corley. You just eat. Yeah, Ramsey. Look at you, you little fella. Boy, they all look wonderful.
No one's starved.
No one's starved.
Shamboli's starved. You told me.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't got to see him. I have to go see him.
I had to go get it. I couldn't find his food, so I had to go get a can out of my car.
Oh, what is he out of his food?
No, I think it was, last I saw, it was on a rack.
The one right in front of the window.
Where the shirts are? You know?
Bishu, I mean,
Oh,
Bishu.
down
They
the
should
bottom
be
there.
on the bottom there. Oh,
No, he shouldn't have run out because I sent 2 cases
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 more cases,
Yeah,
and then
it's probably over
I
there.
brought a case.
Okay, he won't run out.
Jackie, it's starved.
No, he should have
Oh, is Darcy?
almost 5 months worth. So
Okay. Darcy's been awesome. And Dr. Pettigrew. How's the kitty?
She never eats.
thanks, Nance. Wait till you see the
She never
kitties
eats
in the
like
back.
she's watching you.
I
can't
have
wait
fallen
to-
over the happy heels in love with Frumpkins.
Frumpkin? Oh, yeah.
long-haired, yellow and white, and
Honey, you want to come over?
no, Jambali told me he better not run out. Nobody's been feeding him forever and ever and ever.
The whole time.
Come here. I
Except
gotta
he
go
doesn't
get
look
him.
like he's lost any weight.
I weighed him once.
Okay.
A couple weeks before vacation.
How much over 14 was he?
Well, I don't remember. I'm going to plead innocent because I can't remember.
Jackie, I had just FYI, I haven't put him in the potty yet.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, let me hold you real quick. He's wiggling like I like to my mama to hold me. You know, it's really awful when that's the one thing when you're gone like that and you have such a desire to hold a cat and there's no cat.
She's not even.
Lucy! Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You want some of this?
I miss Snackers, Mom.
Yeah.
To Rachel. You got your
Hi,
back to me,
Ann.
bud. To Rachel. Do you want to go potty? I'll put you
Hi,
in.
Fly Mom.
Okay.
Great to be here.
Okay, she's actually, I think she's honestly too excited about you being
Okay.
here.
Boy, Viola. I can't believe how much Viola's grown. Come here. You know now, Auntie Connie's still going to feed you one more breakfast, okay? Oh, you're my sweetheart.
She's like, I got food all over my mouth.
You do. You got it on my shirt now. It's okay. I'm pretty dirty. I'm filthy.
Spiker's like, you know, I can take that food.
Spiky.
Like, you want a couple wicks? Want a couple wicks? There's baby food on there.
How's Nyota?
She's up there eating. Or
Is she?
was up there eating.
Oh, I was going to say, wait, now, who's that cat? That's my grand cat. It's like, wait, who stuck one in here? Oh,
Actually, you snuck two in
oh,
there.
there's the other one. My gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen them for a little while. They've really grown. Bolly was so cute. She was doing the thump, 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 thump with her front legs. It was so cute. Yeah, we saw a couple, I think I saw 3 Danes, but lots of doodles there. And little dogs, and they're all out in the water playing and swimming and just having a good time. I asked this one guy, because he had 2 doggies, and I said, and they were medium, just small, medium. I said, now how do you do it when you, because they were shopping, when you go shopping? And he said, well, that's the thing. You know, one has to stay out and one goes in shopping. So, but he said they wouldn't want to go without him.
Is
Look
Spiker
here.
in the potty? Or
He's in over there, and that one I didn't
let's
get
give
him
him
out yet.
Lucy's food and see if he
And I
wants
think
Well, hello.
Tanya wants something.
Are you Phoebe or Ursula?
it. She had some.
Are you Phoebe or Ursula?
Tanya had some.
Huh?
Tanya did.
Which one are
Did she have
you?
Tanya flakes too?
Which one are you?
You know,
she did
I'm
not have Tanya
Not
flakes.
sure. She had Tanya flakes
She
too?
did not.
Did not. Oh, that's what you're saying.
You're
Oh.
very pretty.
Well,
You're
honey,
very
flakes.
pretty. Yes, you are.
Everybody Tanya flakes.
You're not. And your grandma didn't even recognize you.
Yeah, it was like, who? Which baby
Oh.
is that?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know which one you are.
Ew. Well,
I'd have to put them together and look at their sides. What are you doing, Bishu?
oh.
Well, the
You
other one
like
is the
those?
real distinct American short hair.
Okay.
I can't remember if that was this or that.
I'm going to say, oh, that was the darker one, but I'm not sure. Look at you. You
You're
are
a very
just
pretty
handsome.
girl. You are a very pretty girl, yes.
Bushy. Bushy's getting some white on her, on the black too, isn't
Mhm.
it? Of that fur. I can't, Viola's the one that surprises me the most. Now listen, if you want to eat, why don't you go down and eat, you little turd. I don't know who's worse, you or Megan. Here, you want to go over there and I got to go
Hi,
see
dark
the
cat.
poor lady.
Okay, I gotta get Ramsey.
Phoebe is the darker, okay,
Phoebe is the darker.
and more shy.
Oh, gosh.
So you must be Phoebe. Are you Phoebe?
Oh.
Are you
And,
Phoebe?
hey, Megan, do you know,
Are you
Corley's
Phoebe?
been doing good, no coughing, not too much?
From my knowledge, she's been doing great. She just ate a whole bunch of food. Well, I gave her baby food, but
You are glowing. maybe tomorrow you can play with your friend.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh, gosh, that's
You are here
eight.
5 minutes and you play.
Oh.
Is that Rascal?
What?
No.
No. But I said tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, Connie, so not too much coughing on Corley?
Mm-mm.
Okay, actually, has she coughed at all?
Not that I thought.
Okay, because she might respond better to the oral ones as you're giving than the injectable.
Huh?
Well, what day was that last day you gave the med?
Somebody got a battery.
That's your
Did you
mind.
forget?
We don't know what day today is, Jackie.
If there's gonna be questions, I'm out of here now.
You're out
Okay.
there, huh?
He's like, no.
Oh, my gosh.
He's like, oh, put me down.
You're nuzzling kitty, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Okay. 'Cause I'll get out of the way. If I get out of the way.
He
he'll get
goes
out of the
too.
way. Yeah. Don't run, Dee, don't run here.
What, I
Don't
can't
run here.
believe the litter of 5, how big they've gotten. Look at you. Oh, gosh, Patty Ann, you are just gorgeous.
Yeah, Patty Ann.
You crack me up. So, I'll see you tomorrow morning, or I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Marilyn, easy.
Don't run, don't run. Watch where you going. Here we go. Nope. March.
Missed
Okay,
you,
say
baby.
goodbye. We're gonna go.
Baby girl. You too.
Go.
Oh,
Ready to
you.
go.
Oh, I love you.
Just gotta play in.
Not gonna bite me this time, are ya?
Well, you shake hands goodbye?
Oh, nice to meet you. Did you do that?
She was actually fine. She was fine.
Did she think there
100%.
was one more pet coming?
I think so. Yeah, she was actually fine and landed on all fours.
Good. I gotta, you know what I miss? Oh, sorry. It's chaos. My kitty over there.
Okay, so I think we're good on the specialty. We need to find Verdi cat. Verdi cat. Hi. You need to play.
I don't know if he'll eat. I fed him the rest of Shamboli's
Oh, really? Okay.
can, and he ate probably a quarter of a can.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
I'll actually I'll give him his
Give him
little
one, but
Well, figured I'll just give him a little,
yeah.
his little snackaroo. Maybe I'll give him, I have a spoonful. I can. Did Connie head out?
Yeah.
Bye, Connie.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Bijou is
Oh,
fine.
Jackie is here.
Uh-huh.
The water house is this building here?
Yes.
And is there a can?
Oh, no, we're putting, because those we don't keep them there anymore, so they go to Peggy.
Right.
Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they go behind the water house
Is
in
there
one of those containers.
just any one?
Mhm, Yep, and then Anna's picking them up once a week. You know, eggs, I can't get over how much darker he is.
Is he got bang? Is he the one with bangs?
Oh, with bangs?
Like his
Right.
hair goes like straight across?
Verdi cat.
Yes. See, he
Are
has
you
bangs.
banged? Oh, gosh.
Oh.
You guys are blowing. Look at that tummy. They fed you a lot. Look at you.
Hold on. I'll go get. You haven't seen Candy and
Oh, yeah, are they outside?
Yeah, they wouldn't come in earlier.
Oh, they sure love it out there, don't they? They sure love it. You guys wouldn't be able to live at OBX with bears will eat ya. They'll eat you. We can't do that. And how's my little pony? Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed you, girl. I missed you hollering at me. Yes, I did. I missed you hollering at me.
Alma, did you get up there all by yourself?
Wow. Boy, the litter of 5 just looks awesome. Hi. Hey, your daddy's talking about you.
Alma,
Yep.
Alma, did you get up there all by
You're
yourself?
such a silly girl. Oh, Viola,
Did you?
you're so pretty. Look at you.
Did you get up all by yourself? Alma,
Alma, yeah. Yep, that's all the higher she'll go.
no.
What are you staring at? You hanging up with your tongue out? Yes. Touch yourself.
I forgot to put it away.
Did you forget to do that? That Rachel. What a stinker. Chickens. Oh. Hi, Camby. Hi, Kara. Hey, little girls. Oh.
To Rachel.
Gosh, I missed you too.
To Rachel.
Oh.
You are sound asleep. You didn't even wake up for snackers.
Oh, Kira.
You didn't even wake up for snackers.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, he's behind you.
Ah, good for you. Boy, the tree looks like it's taking some more bark off.
It's really growing.
Oh, Marilyn, you're beautiful.
Oh.
It's bark.
bark.
I've done that before myself. It's like, oh, okay, I'll pick it up. And then it's just bark. Okay, gosh. Everybody looks great, don't they?
Vernie, you ready for bed?
Mm. So, hi, everybody. I missed y'all. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm just totally sandy, dirty, yuck, everything, windy, you name it. It's happened today.
Elton is actually right down here on the
Yeah.
second tier of the veranda,
Here's my Alma
right where
girl.
Jackie is petting.
See her, and then Rachel's right under her.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one ignoring me, you little stinker. You
Said he
wait.
didn't even wake up for snacks.
Oh gosh, Magic, I missed you. So we had a great time. Yep, thank you everybody. You know, it's really, 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 really nice to get away and kind of rejuvenate your brain. Mine needed rejuvenating, for sure.
Jump off bridges. Go
Yeah.
go paddleboarding. Yeah.
That was the most fun though. She told us when we were paddleboarding that she had a surprise for us at the end, and I wasn't sure, but she said, but it was only going to be for me, the grandma of the family, but the other group got to do all, and then she was teasing the other kids, and she said, no, you all get to do it, and we still didn't know until we paddled under that bridge, and we looked up, and she was talking about it, and she said, you get to jump off that. We're all like, really? So we put our boards under the dock and got up there and did, yeah. That was fun. That was really, really fun. That was a great day. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, I missed everybody. Yeah, got a lot of sun. It was beautiful weather every single day, except I think we had 2 half days that it snowed. It rained a little bit, but you know, the weather there was just, oh, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And the first week, as you know, we were on the 4x4 beach, so we saw a lot of horses this year. And by the way, just before everybody wonders, that one that was the mare that was pregnant, that I showed the view from the bum, and she had a big lump here and a big lump here. She has not had her baby yet. But we went to the horse museum and asked them about them, and they keep track of every horse. And she said that, you know, they never know exactly when they get pregnant, but this week is actually when she's due, and they're watching her every day. Yeah, so, yep, so she's okay. And they do, they do a total herd check, like every week, I think she said, where they actually keep track, but then they break them down into smaller groups, and some people are in charge of those smaller groups where they drive around and check on them. You kind of get to learn where their hangout spots are, and we were super lucky, and we didn't know this, but the house that we rented the first week on the 4x4 was the back of it is where the channels are, and that's actually fresh water, so a lot of the horses go there. And oh gosh, it was like Horse City. Saw lots of them there. Yeah, yep. We're going to keep track of the mare, and hopefully, well, and I get a note every day from the OBX board, and they always put all the births on there. So I'll keep you up to date. Oh my gosh, Soupy, that ice cream thing, it had been on Facebook how they were making them, but you know, you see them make them, but then when they're handed to you, it's like, I think my eyes bugged out of my eye sockets. But no, I couldn't eat it all, but I did try. Yeah, I couldn't, but I did try. We were just too full. Yeah.
Is the old black guy still around? The old black stallion?
Yes, yes. That one's around. I think they lost 2 in the last year. Oh, but it was really cool because when I went in the horse museum, because last year they were closed due to COVID, and they have a video running all the time, and it tells the history of how they started, why they decided to get the horses in that area, and actually a lot of them already lived in there. I don't know how many acres it is altogether, but it's gigantic. I know it's at least 1,000. It's huge, huge. And but on the day that they got permission to start herding the horses in, they filmed it, and we got to actually see it. So that was really exciting for me to watch how they did that. And some of the horses were up several blocks, and they had to walk them. They had jeeps there to help guide them, and people on horseback and walkers, and it was really a neat event, but it was fun. Oh, and they had one mare that was the boss of her group, and she spent days looking out, because when you go out on the 4x4 beach, there's a long row of fence that goes way out in the surf. That's that fence that was broke 2 years ago, where we kept them back till the sheriff got there. And she spent 2 days studying that, and it was really neat to see that. And she finally went out, swam around, and her little herd had to follow because
This boss lady.
Mom went, or the boss went, they had to go. So it was interesting. Steve had a great time, and I mean, the greatest thing was just being with our family. We had so much fun. When everybody finally all got there was 18 of us, and we did a lot of things together. But what's really fun about our vacation is usually in the morning or the night before, we'll say, well, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm doing this, and you know, who wants to go here and who wants to go there? And we just did our own thing. And if you wanted to join another group, you just joined the other group, and it was just fun. We did a lot of stuff together. The bear watching, there was 2, 4, 6, 8 of us, I think. 8 of us doing that. And the paddle boarding, probably half of us did. And then the airboat, which I love. There was 10 of us that did that. It was just lots of fun, just being together. And then, of course, you know, game night at night, and just fun. Oh, I'm glad you like the pictures.
I love the drone pictures.
The drone pictures. Sam, so I learned something. So Sam's sending this drone up, and he's taking these awesome pictures, and I said, wow, it looks like you're a lot better with this drone than what you were in my backyard when Bali almost ate it. And he said, well, it's not the same drone. He said, this one's easier to do. And I said, what happened to the other drone? He had put it up, and it got over the Lake Christie where he lives, and he lost it in the water. He told it to come home, and it didn't come home. It went in the lake. So it's still there. Yeah. 13 in the Gulf Shores. Whoa. Well, we just had fun. I'm glad to be back. It was hard to leave, I will admit that. But then the closer I got home, I usually drive most of the way, and there was a point when I told Steve he had to drive because I was too crazy about hurrying up and getting home, and I didn't want a speeding ticket, so he drove quite a bit then. Yeah. I did 5.5 books this time. Yeah, 5.5 books. And even though, you know, I read a lot, I read down by the ocean or in the ocean, put a chair in the ocean, and just enjoyed it. Yeah. Where is Tycho?
He was just
He's
sitting
the
there.
one I was
He was just sitting there eating
was he
snacks,
up here?
and you were.
Oh, and he got swat.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I got my name mixed up. Yeah. I'm so pleased with his legs. Yeah. No, we don't take any dogs with us, because if we opened it up to one family's dog, then there would be a lot of dogs wanting, and there'd be probably more dogs than what there is people, because there's more dogs in our family than people.
Plus the fact that most houses probably wouldn't appreciate.
Yeah, you have to have, it has to be a pet-friendly house, and the ones we usually go to, I haven't seen any of those be pet-friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, popcorn, oh gosh, I did get to get, oh, he's over there now already. I just got the biggest kick though out of, Randy. He was just, oh, I'm so excited. So you all know when I came here, I can tell you this because I think it's going to be good news. No, check on him real quick before I say anything, just to make sure. So Beth's going to do something for me real quick. So we're already checking into a house for next year, and we'll probably do the same thing. The first week be on the 4x4, and then the second week be in one of the bigger houses to accommodate everybody. So, and it was really neat because we had my granddaughter, Lissa, got to come this year with her boyfriend, and he had never even been on a vacation before, so he had fun. Yeah, we just had a good time. Say hi, Auntie Sonia. When do you get to come see us? Says my legs are good, aren't they? And you know Elton too. Oh, there's Elton. Elton. You never know you had a bit up, chewed up leg, huh? You look like you're frowning, Elton. What's the matter? Did you not get a snacker? No, Kira. Kira. Okay. There you go, Elton. One more for you, 2 more, and you get a couple. Here, let me put you down there. So, I'm always open with you guys and honest, but I always like to make sure it looks like things are going to be okay before I tell you what's going on. So we were 2.5 hours away from home, and my phone rang. It came up on the thing in the Jeep, said sheriff, which always means one thing. There's a cat in trouble. So he was telling me about what was going on. I said, oh my gosh, I'm 2.5 hours away yet, but if these people could bring it in at 6:30, I should be home by then and we can take care of it. And he proceeded to tell us that what was wrong with the cat, and it's an adult cat. Somebody unfortunately had shot it with an arrow, and they didn't feel comfortable picking them up and bringing them to us for fear of hurting them. So Connie to the rescue. I called Connie and asked her if she could please go get this cat, and then I would meet her here. And so she did, bless her heart. And then Beth was here, and Beth helped us too. They actually got the arrow cut off part ways before I got here so that they could lay the cat down. So I talked to Dr. Darcy about this on the way home, and because I kind of had an idea of what we needed to do, but I wanted to, of course, always involve our vet. This is if you don't like graphic pictures, but I'm always honest with you folks. Just turn your head for a minute. This is the picture of the cat. It did penetrate. This is a 28-inch arrow, and it went under the eye, right under the eye, and it came out back here. Here, you can see here, there you go. You can see where it came out the back of the neck. So I talked to Darcy, and you're okay. And she said, well, I had already asked Beth to just lay some alcohol sponges on the back end of the arrow, and it was a clean cut. And she said, hey, what they would do is just pull it out, and see what happens. And we had lots of plans in mind depending on what was going to happen. So I was very honest with everybody up front and said, as Dr. Darcy had suggested, if brain matter comes out or it starts hemorrhaging, we put the kitty to sleep immediately. But Beth held, I pulled, we sedated the cat heavily, pulled, it all came bleeding, no tissue coming out. It's like And respirations were good, heartbeat stayed up, respirations got a little bit punky-ish, still a little bit down a little, but I gave him a whopping dose of sedatives, so
Sticking his head up.
so he wouldn't move or feel anything. And we did his leukemia FIV test. He is on 2 antibiotics. One, remember we've talked about that gram-positive, gram-negative antibiotic, and he's on a long-term antibiotic. He's on 2 pain meds already, was started, and he's just seems like he's going to be a nice cat. The biggest worry maybe was after we realized that there was no tissue or no bleeding was his respirations. His heart rate stayed good through the whole thing. His eye is very swollen. He's very swollen under here already, but that's to be expected. We flushed it here, it came out here, so that's good. And this kitty looks like he's going to make it. I don't know, but I already called back the sheriff and said, what can we do about this? So he said, go ahead and call my friend who does the humane calls. And she's the one that she and I work together where we've gotten some of these cats here. When I say it's a humane cat, that's how I get some of those. So she's going to get involved. He's not so sure that we'll be able to find the owner, be able to trace the arrow, because it's kind of a common one used for target practicing. This was a deliberate shot. This was deliberately done to kill that cat.
Close up and
Close
a lot
up
of force.
and a lot of pressure, because that is a 28-inch needle or arrow, and it went all the way up to the feathers. The feathers were right here. So, but you can guarantee I will be working on this, and I'm going to make a big fuss about this. Yeah, I don't know, and I just don't understand. I don't understand the mentality and that cruelty, that there's no need to do that. Yeah, it made me more than mad. I might have even said a few bad words. Yeah. And that's okay. So please.
Connie and I said a lot before you got here, so it was covered.
Yeah, it was covered. So, as I always ask you all, and you always come through for me, please keep this cat. We don't have a name for it. We'll just call it the Arrow Cat for now until we give him a really cool name. Keep him in your good thoughts and prayers, please. Yeah. So, and he's raising his head up already. I put a little baby food in there. I don't know if he'll eat it or not, but tomorrow will be a big day for him. But it's been a good hour and a half since.
Thanks, Kitty's mom.
She's
paying the quarters for the words that were said.
Steve sometimes looks at me like, that came out of your mouth, honey? Yeah. Yeah, something's mentally wrong in this world. Oh dear, yeah, but good thoughts and prayers, please. But it's been an hour and a half, probably at least, since we pulled the arrow, and so I feel pretty confident that he's going to do fine
Still bleeding
overnight.
a little bit, but it's
And that's okay.
it's clear,
Because of flushing that, it's still going to keep draining. Yeah, miracle alive, miracle alive. Yeah, there's a lot of good names we could use. Rascus is finally doing better. So as you all know, I talked to Dr. Darcy a long time on Tuesday, and I think that was Tuesday, and sent him up. Connie offered to take him up, and Connie and Donna did, and so all they did was draw blood, brought him back home. So I was so worried about a couple diseases, and he came out. All his blood work was actually good, no disorders that we had to worry about. The only thing was his white blood cell count was high, and he had a few of the bands and the eosinophils, but nothing tragic other than the white blood cell count was very high. So we wiggled his meds around a little bit differently than what was being given, and still Wednesday and Thursday was really, really worrisome. I worried every time I would check in on him. And Thursday night then, he started turning around. Everything started kicking in place. And then yesterday morning, I understand he was meowing at the door, and right now he's on the floor in the back, and he's doing much, much better. So what we think happened is that that ear. You all know how bad that ear was. It was horrid, very, very infected, and he probably got a secondary infection in his lungs, which is what and his upper, causing all the sneezing, the eye goop, but it was his lungs. The respirations were terribly high. So I think the medicines are kicking in, and he's not actually like a contagious kitty. I just don't want him to overdo, but he needs a friend. So we might have to leave him up here for maybe 3 1/2-hour excursions tomorrow, because he's dying to come up here. He knows that door leads up here, and he's ready to come up. But we just want to make sure that he's going to be okay. Yes, yeah, Connie brought him up, and his ear is healing beautifully. Yeah. Well, I met my doggies. I got to see my dogs, and they were both nuts, which I totally loved. And then all I got to do was say hi to Hopi, but I haven't got to go in and say hi to everybody else yet, so I have to do that yet. And I had to, of course, be in here because I miss these guys so much. Chaz is absolutely stunningly beautiful.
He is such a sweet cat.
I think if we could get him adopted with somebody
Yeah.
and go in a quiet home, we could do
And
it.
when I was over at the counter, he came up on the counter rubbing all over me and
Yeah,
talking.
Yeah.
I mean, he is very sweet.
yeah. He has to know you, though, or he doesn't do that. Like when visitors come in,
But I mean, he doesn't really know me.
Oh, he knows his Auntie Beth. You
It's
give
been
him
three-
chicken.
It's been 3 months since I've been here.
Chaz, do you know your Auntie Beth? Yeah, did you hear him? He said, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go see my babies. Yeah, yeah, Tycho Raskus and Popcorn they're all wonderful. I missed them all. So that sneezing is Canby, which we know is not contagious. So, all right, love you guys. I missed you all. I missed my babies so badly. And Connie's going to do breakfast. I'll be over tomorrow to start doing a little catching up. And then I'll be doing Monday morning breakfast. So, and thank you, mods, too. I missed you guys, too.
And I am going to head out. We'll see you in the morning.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, night. Yeah, long drive. Long drive. So we cut off a half hour of our drive, though, by going through D.C.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
You pay the price.
You
but-
pay the price, both in tolls and
Yeah.
all the traffic, but it does.
Now, do
cut
they
down.
have like Fast Pass?
Ohio, it used to have to stop, get your ticket, pay, and do all that.
You don't have to
Pennsylvania,
if you have the.
you don't, but I didn't have the Easy Pass. I need to do that.
You need to do it because it would cost me $40 in tolls from here to my house.
Uh-huh.
And with Fast
Easy-
Pass, I don't have to stop. Plus, it's $20.
Only 20.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cuts it in half.
I like
And
how
that's for
Pennsylvania
Illinois,
does it.
Indiana, Ohio.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Pennsylvania.
Really?
Mhm.
I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania's really nice because they don't have anybody at their toll booths at all.
That's
you
the
just
way,
slow down, they take your picture, you go, and then
well, that's
you
the
get
way
a bill.
Indiana is too. You don't.
Are they
You
too?
get a ticket when you get on.
Oh, we don't even get a ticket.
You get a ticket when you get on, and then when you get off, you pay.
Oh, no,
In Indiana, but you don't have to stop until you.
at all
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah, and Illinois is going to open tolling, so you don't have to stop at all.
That's how Pennsylvania is. You just buzz, they take your picture, and
Mm-hmm.
off you go. Hi, Alma. All right, I'm gonna go.
And I'm
Beth?
gonna go. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning, Beth, too, okay?
Yeah, Easy Pass is only 75 cents a month,
What?
and we
Is
don't even
that-
have to
is
pay
that
you
for-
once you buy it.
Really? And how do you buy them? Where do you go to buy them?
We have to go to the toll place,
Mm-hmm.
and but we can also get them at certain gas stations. And you
Okay.
go in and it's $40 for the when you first get it for the transducer thingy.
What is it, a thing you put up on your...
Uh-huh.
Okay, Dawn was telling me about
It's a little it's a little square
it.
box
Yeah, you
thingy.
just put that up there and...
And then I have it on an automatic. So when it gets down to $10, it refills.
So you put money in it and they subtract... Oh, that's
They,
cool.
yeah, they subtract the
Okay,
tolls out.
I'll look
so
into it tomorrow.
you might be able to buy it at Walmart.
Yeah, who knows?
Said Bella.
Well, night, everybody. I will see you in the
Thank you,
morning.
Bev. I'm so happy
Good.
you're here.
Oh, you're not as happy as I am.
I will check this boy.
Good night, everybody. Good night, kitties. See you in the morning. See you in the morning, Magic. Yeah. Gotta go see Mr. Shambali and then I'll head out. Did you see Shambali yet?
No, I'm going over there right now.
Okay, for those lots. So.